What's that?
I thought these aliens would be bigger. I'm not complaining, but it'd be cooler if they were bigger.
Well, now the phone's about to die, or not the phone. Now the controller's about to die on us, so I reckon we should just go ahead and swap out remotes right quick. Well, let's ride the remote long as we can. How you doing today, chat? We got the mic back for a Saints Row playthrough. Collect our cash. Alrighty. Keith David, remember what we did back on the campaign trail? We gotta handle a shit like we did in Boise. Boise. Race through the system. We get the weapon, the dubstep gun. Or let's simulated instruction. Let's go ahead and do fraud. It's a pain, but let's go ahead and knock it out right quick, and then we'll do a quick map clear.
Revoked license don't mean shit.
And I know last week's night's one of those shows that's just, you know, people love to make fun of because it's so left-wing. But John Oliver did have a good point on the pre-show because I don't have HBO Max. Why is it that the media, the main media I mean, is so damn spineless? It's also why when the older generations try to ask me, oh well, you like this network probably, it's like, oh no, I absolutely not. I don't listen to them or anyone like them. I listen to the Majority Report and Hassan Piker and groups like that. I haven't done a media thing in quite some time just because they are so spineless. And I can use, and I keep saying that, it's not a good descriptor, but I mean, for example, when Joe Biden was in office, Trump was the literal devil and Nazi and terrible and just, we need to get rid of. And admittedly, I stand 10 toes down on that fact, yeah? But, let's be clear, I've stood on that fact since his first time in office. These new media types are like, oh, but what's your workout regime? And we know you're deporting American citizens now to El Salvador that disagree with you and arresting people, and you've got the head of the FCC as your literal watchdog, and he thinks that Goebbels is a cool guy, and thinks that it's an honor to be named after such a vehement and proud German during a controversial time. I mean, all those are real cool facts to you, but I want to know what makes the president tick. I mean, tell me about a good day in the life of our Fuhrer. I say this from the comfort of the not my house security, but yeah, fucking track me. Not a challenge to the real fucking people out there that know what they're doing, but as far as this administration goes, yeah, I think I have good odds of dodging them. Sorry, I've got one of those spam calls calling in. We'll give it a minute and check their voicemail. Nothing comes in after that, we know it was a spam, because again, our big, powerful, mighty country can't even control our fucking phone lines. I mean, you expect me to think that we're actually pretty fucking, we're tough? Bruh, we can't even control who's calling us. Right now, who is this minister? Right now, Palestine could be calling me right now and stealing my bank information. Would the government catch them? Even if it was Palestine, not really, because they suck at their job. I mean, I used to have very little confidence in the system. At this point, I'm so far past that, I think you'd have to actually, like, go to the cops and be like, yes, officer, I'm committing a crime. Please arrest me. To get arrested for anything horrible. Now, traffic violation, something like minor, yeah, bet they can get you for that. They're good at that stuff. But like the criminals, dude. My belief in the system died on Uvalde. And up until that point, I was a stout. There's no such thing as ACAB. That's done. After that, it's been, nah, I get it. I might not like it, might not fully agree with it, but I get it. Well, that's certainly interesting. What the fuck is this dude doing? Chill the fuck out, friend. Camp Foo? Visit the expert set? Ooh, pollen clinic. Really, bitch? Alrighty, now, back to the thingy. Because I don't care about the flashpoint one. I don't have the ammo nor the weapon. This doesn't require either. Alrighty, here we go. Show yourself at cars, objects, and buildings to break the rules of the simulation. The best way to do this with superpowers is get a good sprint leap going and then just ragdoll into the traffic.
I can't believe I have to work a double shift.
And if you can pull an actual leap, you can actually do this with like flying. But the goal is to get a high number of cars, not a ton of air time. Because the more hits you get, it's better. If you can pull two on one, it's even better than that. But it just depends.
Holy shit!
And if you can pick it up without hitting the pocket, even more better.
Oh man, I gotta...
Where's the hospital?
Oh! Quick turn right. Fuck me! mustn't hurt. I own this. This may hurt. Traffic. Got you now.
And
Holy
that
shit!
ends it. Sort of like stone skipping rules. If you go too high, you're gonna hit too hard and you ain't gonna bounce. You need that bounce in order to maintain the fly.
Where's the hospital? I'll find you, bitch.
You ain't Pat.
I'm probably gonna be late for my appointment.
Quit cutting me off! I'll try this out. Got you now.
Where's the hospital?
Nice day to be me.
Help me home!
I'm bloody high. Shit. You ain't Pat.
Come on, let's flip that last one. But we almost had the silver. We almost had that silver. But mostly what that one is just timing. That way we get more cash. Now with our 4,000 remaining, let us hit one more of these. Oh, and it's an easy one, so we'll try to get gold on this place. And then we will open, and then we will go and get. Ooh. The beat.
So, you know how you like blowing things up? Well, I found you a tank already and waiting for you to go to town with. That way I can see just how much the simulation can take.
I reckon we're going to tank mayhem instead of blazing then. baby.
Oh, yeah! Better than I thought. Yeah!
Yeah, I think we're gonna need to get that head first. Oh, there goes the tank mayhem, man. And while it kicks off tank mayhem, I'm gonna get my oh shit. I guess I won't be opening my coffee.
Not that. Bloody hell, that was fun. It's a brilliant shot. Did you notice who I was? Oh, that shit stinks.
And that's the tank mayhem knocked out. Almost got the silver iron. Ah, better. What y'all think? One more go at that one? We almost had that one. We did the simulator. Yeah, me and then easy, but medium's over here, and we've already been clearing out some of this. So let's go ahead and hit that medium super blazing. And then we will sign off for a minute, and I'll do a little bit more fixing and cleaning, maybe a little bit of sketching for the pad for y'all. We'll see.
Oh, yeah!
Don't tell me this fucker decided not to charge all day. Goody goody. Howdy y'all. Don't know how much that last one got picked up. The remote just decided to die on me for no apparent reason. I hope it charged. Otherwise we better take an impromptu break and I'll do a bit of cleaning as I already planned on doing. But it'll charge in place too. Okay. And down we go. See, it might be because I beat the brakes off this game before, but I like this more than trying to find pictures, if that makes sense. The whole find just little glowing balls, it seems a lot easier. But then again, part of the fun of the photos is just that, getting the neat pictures. That there's not a lot done when I just don't steal a ball. These, yeah. The ball, not so much. Done missed it. That's really dry. That's the only downside to racing, is everything becomes so much of a blur that you gotta be very careful if you miss your mark. 2, 1, 2. I missed my mark again. That was on me.
I'm on fire!
You are not on fire. We're retrying it again. Alrighty, oh, and third time's a charm. 3, 2. Going too fast. 1, go.
Fastest man alive! Damn, this is impressive!
I'm starting to wonder if the digital motorcycle is in this game or the last game. But I want to say this is what takes
Fastest man alive!
and replaces the motorcycle bit. That could be very wrong. Excuse me, sorry.
want some
Only
real
thing better than
music.
Superpowers is nice, warm, moist piece of
Alrighty.
Seriously. I could really use
And we
more.
are gonna video quote from here and pick up back from here, hopefully. See y'all in a minute. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking if you liked, sharing if you shared, and subscribing if you subscribed. 7 more, I believe 6 last time I checked. And we can go live. At that point, it'll be a lot easier to keep this chain of thought running smoother. Till then, I thank you, and we'll see you in a little bit.